Hi, this is Gabe Ong of GCF Patangas and welcome to our Advent series of Devo on video. Our memory verse for today is found in Matthew 2 9 to 12. It says, After listening to the king, they went on their way, and behold, the star they had seen when it rose went before them until it came to rest over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy. And going into the house, they saw the child with Mary his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. Then, opening their treasures, they offered him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. And being warned in a dream not to return to Herod, they departed to their own country by another way. It has been foretold in the Old Testament that Jesus would be born and that he would rule the world. When Jesus was born, the news of his birth spread fast that King Herod was rattled because he does not want to lose his power over his kingdom. He then seeks the wise man's help to look for Jesus. It was a long journey, but after a time, the wise man saw the special star in the sky, so they followed it, and there they found the place where Jesus and his family was staying. The verse said that the wise men were rejoicing when they saw a bright, unique star. The wise man went to the location where the star was, and there they saw Jesus. The wise man worshipped him and presented him with three precious gifts: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. These items emphasize of the power of what Jesus is to become. Gold represents that Jesus would be king of the world. The wise man acknowledged that Jesus' kingship would be the most powerful kingship on earth. Frankincense in the Old Testament is used to be burned in the temple for offering to God. In this passage, frankincense represents the deity of Jesus. He is both man and God. Myrrh is used to embalm dead bodies. This item symbolizes that Christ's powerful and impactful death as foretold in the Old Testament. The verse ended in God granting wisdom to the wise man, telling them not to go back to King Herod. The wise men, even before they arrived in Bethlehem, already knew who Jesus was. That is why they were able to endure in the long journey of finding him. I believe that it was God who was leading this wise man where Jesus was staying, so that they could further experience who their God is. There were a lot of stars in the sky, but God created this special star with his special purpose. The Bible described that the wise men were rejoicing when they saw the bright star. But why were they rejoicing? Well, the wise man felt the presence of God leading them in their journey. The wise man also acknowledged who Jesus was upon reaching the place where God has brought them. Up to the last part of their journey, God protected them from evil. Just like the wise man, we too are going through our own sets of journeys. During this Christmas season, may we be reminded of God's presence in our lives. The mere fact that He gave His one and only begotten Son to us can be our source of joy during life's challenging journey. We should always keep in mind what God said in Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. While journeying in life, just like the wise man, we should also maximize our opportunities in glorifying our Heavenly Father even more by acknowledging His presence and sharing our source of joy. He deserves all the glory and honor that we could give to Him. Well, that's our episode for today. See you on our next Devo on video.